Okay, good morning, DXN. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, DXN Worldwide. We are back again with an informative, educative section in DXN. From the east, we say good morning. From the west, we say Ekaro. In the north, we say Inakwana. And then today, we are jam-packed with an explosive section. I am honored to have our founder, our fathers, and our pillars in DXN, not only in Nigeria, but worldwide. Once more, my name is Samuel Zoro, Marketing Manager for DXN Nigeria. And today, I have my founder, our father, Dr. Lim Siow for the first time in Africa in our DXN Live. He is the Zen Master. Is the Isam Goodwill Ambassador. We are happy to have you here. God bless you. Nice to meet you, sir. And also, we have our IMD who has been carrying us in his shoulder, that made DXN his baby. And now we have him live again, always supporting us from day one. We have our International Marketing Director, Mr. Jijith Enke. Nice to meet you, sir. And also, finally, we have Mr. Pradip Kumar. He happens to be a Nigerian by DXN. He has been in Nigeria and he has traveled to over 6 states. He has over 5,000 distributors under him. He's an executive star diamond. And today we have an explosive section with these 3 pillars, and I am honored to have all of you with DXN so far, and I think I am privileged to have Mr. Jijith take over the anchoring today with Dr. Lim. Nice to meet you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. Good morning, Dr. Lim. Welcome to live session. Also welcome Mr. Pradip, and welcome all the members of DXN Nigeria. Not only DXN Nigeria, actually it is being broadcasted all over Africa, basically South Africa, Namibia, all these places it's being telecasted now. So I welcome all of you to this special session where our honorable chairman and founder Dr. Lim himself is addressing all of you first time. Okay, so Doctor, today what we have decided is to ask you a few questions. A few very important questions that usually people have in their mind. Want to know from you, from the host mouth, the right person to listen from. As you know, DXN Nigeria was inaugurated last year, November 1st. And then during the last 9 months, we have been growing steadily, almost 25% average monthly we have been growing. And now we have more than 10,000 active members in Nigeria, more than 10 star agents, 3 star rubies, 3 star diamonds, 6 star rubies, and 1 executive star diamonds. So the phenomenal for the last 9 months has been phenomenal, and we expected the growth to keep up the growth, and I'm sure with this, the sale what we have achieved, more than 100,000, we have touched $100,000. I remember you say, once we touch $100,000, that means next is $300,000. Then it is 1 million. Then there is no problem. So we expected the same thing to happen in Nigeria in the near future. So, okay. So,
please.
I will start with the first question. Samuel, you can share the screen.
Sure. I can read it.
Okay. The first question is, DXN Nigeria is relatively a new country in the list of DXN. What can a member expect from DXN by working with it for long term?
I think this is a very important question. Okay, now when you join an company, you must ask yourself: is this company sustainable or not? Is it sustainable or is not sustainable? Now, what is the characteristic of a sustainable company? The sustainable company is a company that the operation would not be blocked by any external factor. Just at DXN, we produce our own raw material, We are our own factory. We also go to the market, we think all under one roof, okay, so that whether the economy is good, whether the economy is not good, whether the USD going up or going down, it does not affect us because we control our own supply chain. So DXN is the only company. Okay, we control two chains. One is the supply chain, one is the distribution. Distribution chain. Okay, so those who can control the supply and distribution chain, they can have a sustainable development. Okay, so DXN is sustainable. That's one thing. Secondly, is that if you want to know the future of a company, look at the past. Look at the past. For the past 27 years, DXN, we are doing our business honestly. Okay, our bonus are always on time. We always pay on time. Okay, and there's no a single complaint about the calculation of bonus because DXN means honesty and trustworthy. Okay, this thing. So that we operate it in a very honest way. We do it nicely. We cheat no one. We have good quality. So that these are the characteristics for a long-term company, a sustainable company. Jijith?
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor. That is a very valuable answer from you. The next question is, DXN has been growing steadily during the last 27 years. How challenging it was for you to establish DXN and to take it to this level? It is not easy for an MLM company to be established and to bring to this level and to grow all over the world. How difficult it was for you?
Of course, things are not easy, okay, but also not too difficult because DXN, we apply we call this inverse management law. So in any management, non people have aims. You have some goal setting, then a strategic setting, then your action. But DXN we reverse. We go for action first. Then for the action we face a lot of problem. Then we try to solve the problem. So when we are solving the problem, okay, our strategy come out. So our strategy is only effective, Where our strategy is real time. Okay, we solve a problem real time. Okay, so that there is a lot of small failure. Then we also have some small success. Okay, so DXN, you see, for the past 27 years we do not have the kind of explosive growth. Okay, our growth steady, step by step. So we started from a very small company, but after 27 years, non-stop growing, okay, so we become the largest company in Malaysia. Not only that, the second largest in Malaysia, we are 5 times larger than them. We are 5 times larger than the second largest company in the world. So in Asia, I think we are one of the top, one of the top company, and we are ranking top 15 in the world. Okay, now we do not expect that we go so far in the beginning, but only thing that we go for action. We go for action. Okay, then after that we have some small growing, keep on growing. Now I like to use Peru as an example. I just get the report from Peru. Okay, last month the sales crossing 8 million USD. 8 million USD. Okay, now Peru, nobody noticed Peru. But Peru do not have any surprise sales, everything. But Peru for the past 6 years, every month increase a little bit. Yeah. After 6 years, it become number 1 in DXN. Yeah, you understand. So in DXN, of course we have a lot of challenges. Okay, then don't need to worry about challenges. We face challenges. We always every challenge is an opportunity for us. We always say failure is the mother of success. For the failure, okay, we see what we can do. We change our strategy. We modify our strategy. Okay, we modify everything except the marketing plan. We never modify the marketing plan. So for the past 27 years, we are very stable in terms of this marketing, in terms of pricing and everything. So that is the factors that make DXN come to this level.
Yeah. So, Doctor, meaning to say that we go for action first, then we correct it.
Yeah. No, in MLM, you don't keep on talking about theory, talking, and no action. Okay, Don't become NATO, no action and talk only, no. You have to go for action because every day counts, no. Okay, like some noises. Yeah. Every day counts. So that if you want to sponsor someone, you better sponsor him today, because tomorrow shall not wait. You wait for tomorrow, maybe someone will sponsor him, Okay, action first. Always action first. Jijith? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, you have to unmute your. Okay.
No, I do not use the. I do not use the.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are the factors that differentiate DXN from other direct selling companies?
Yeah. I think some interferences are I think some of the mic, I think maybe have to off it when they're not talking, so there's no interferences. Now, the main difference between DXN from other direct selling companies, first. Okay, DXN is the real direct selling company. What do you mean direct selling? Directly from factory, we sell to the customer. So we are the true direct selling company. And many companies, they are the trader. They buy and sell. And that kind of company are not stable. Because at any time, they can stop operation. But the extent, we nowhere. We have a farm, we have factory, everything. We cannot just close down and stop all over again. Okay, so that's the main difference between us and other M&M company. I mean, DXN, we are a real M&M company. We work for sustainability, not like other M&M company. They are just trading company, and sustainability is very poor. Jijith? You hear me?
Actually, there is a fire alarm. That is why the problem.
Yeah, fire alarm.
Okay, what are the points?
I can hear the alarms. No, never mind. I can read the thing.
What are the points that members need to keep in mind while doing DXN business to succeed? People have a different ideas what they should do and what they should not do. So it would be good if you could explain what exactly they should keep in mind while doing this business so that they succeed. So that they don't make the mistake and later they correct it.
Yeah. You see, when a person joins DXN, we must ask, why do you join DXN? We joined DXN because we wanted to become a free person. Free from what? Free from health problem, free from financial problem, free from the restriction of the movement. Many people now, every day, you punch a card, go to work and punch a card before going home. Your motion are not free, Okay, and many people, they don't have enough money, to enjoy the life, They are financially, they're not free. Okay, so that how to become free, okay, in terms of good health, financially, and also in terms of our freedom, that's very important, okay, for them to keep in mind. So that when you are working in DXN, when you are trying hard in DXN, always keep these three things, okay, health, wealth, and happiness in your mind. Okay, this is, so you must take the product now. You also must take the product and understand the genotherapy. And now we also go to the Facebook to start to talk about herbal talks, the genotherapy. Then you should go and watch our this genotherapy. Okay, and at the same time to learn from DXN, how we overcome the problem, how to become successful. We have a lot of stories to tell. Okay, so DXN, we are very rich in story, we are very rich in tradition, So from the story, from the tradition, you learn a lot. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind, to be successful. So in DXN, we have one formula for success. Whatever you do, never stop. When you're tired, do it slowly. Okay, when you're not tired, do it more fast. But never stop, Never stop. Okay, that is the secret of success in DXN. So whoever lasts to the end, he's the one who laughing to the end. Okay, this is very important.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
very good, doctor. So actually, also one more point, doctor. Many people expect, they must have had experience in different direct selling companies, and when they come to DXN, they expect a fast income from DXN. And we always tell them it is not that way, because it's a long-term career. It's for their whole life. So they should grow slowly and achieve the highest level slowly, right?
Not exactly slowly. Many of members, they can even, like you see in Arabs recently, they become crown ambassador in less than 5 months time, five years time. In 4 years, they also get a crown at the highest level now. Actually, many people, the achievement in DXN are not slow. Okay, but only thing is that you cannot get rich quick without any effort, There's no such thing as slow. That's why we're talking about the cause of law of cause and effect. If you want to become a millionaire, you must put in a million effort, You don't put the effort sitting in the home, how to become a millionaire? Okay, so but in DXN, we give you the ground for you to work on it, the ground. Okay, so put in the effort, put in your time, put in the effort, this thing. Then eventually you will be successful. That is for sure, Jijith?
Okay, doctor. Nice advice. It is very important that every member should keep in mind, because DXN is absolutely different because earlier we have discussed about what makes DXN different from other companies. In my opinion, what I have seen, the principles, the ethics that we follow is the most important thing, that we are different from other companies. Apart from products, pricing, all those things. But most important is we are an ethical company, genuine company, and we follow the principles very strictly. Right, doctor?
Yeah. That's right. Principle is very important. It is stick to the principle. We always stick to the principle. Yes.
Okay. So it's known to all of us that DXN products do wonders in human health. From our experience, we have seen it is doing miraculous results in many of the cases. But can we claim that our products are capable of curing ailments? If not, how can members convince customers to use them?
I think this is a stellar question that asked on the very first day of the exam. Do we cure disease? No, we do not cure disease. And for your information, Jijith, no one can cure any disease. You ask the doctor, what are disease can I cure? Disease is just the warning signal for your body. You cannot cure disease. Okay, so that in the exam product, why our products are working like wonder? Because we do not cure disease. We do not cure ailments. We treat the body, and the body treat the disease. You see, this is the ABC process. Okay, so that is the most powerful treatment system that we have now. Okay, so when your body becomes healthy, no ailment can exist. Okay, it disappears by itself. So that in our DXN, we never claim that our products can treat any ailment, can cure any disease, but we only claim that due to detox, due to balance back, it take care of the ecology of the body. So when the ecology of the body becomes good, okay, then you become healthy. As simple as that. Is it?
Okay, because I have seen in we have groups in Nigeria, and people keep asking questions for various problems, what I can give. So this is a very important message for all the members, not only Nigeria, everywhere, that they should not claim that these products are for curing diseases.
No, do not claim. No, actually, no. You see, we always say that you're driving a car. Okay, in the car, then the signal comes. When your car low in petrol, what you do? Okay, then you should go to the petrol station, fill in the petrol, then the petrol will be there. Okay, but if you ignore that one, okay, you go to the mechanic to remove the petrol sign. You do solve problem. You do not solve a problem. The same thing with our health. Someone having diabetes, someone having this hypertension. This is a signal from the body. It's a signal. Okay, don't treat the signal. Treat the body. So when the body are well, everything the signal disappears by itself. That's very important concept of genotherapy.
Okay, doctor. So the message is very clear to all of us that our products is actually to make the body powerful, and the body is the one treating the diseases.
Yes.
Diseases.
Yeah.
Very good. I understand. I hope all of us follow these principles so that we can sustain. Nobody can blame us tomorrow.
Yeah. No. If you can say that cure this and that, then you'll be prosecuted by the government. the health
Yeah.
totally may go after you. It's not a way to do the business. You go to see my story, my coffee talk, my this thing. You see how we convince people to take Ganoderma. We are not selling Ganoderma. You see, we started to talk about the natal care, the child care. I think maybe in Nigeria, ask them to go through our video. Okay? So every customer had a problem, and we are the solution provider. We provide a solution. So maybe since Nigeria is a new market, maybe you should tell them the story of Australia. You see, when we go to Australia, there's no sales, There's no sales. Okay, then the office after 6 months, there's no sales. Then the office call me, Dr. better come here. You don't come here, we're going to close down. There's no sales. Okay, so I'm going to Australia. I'm going to Australia. And before I went there, the office promoted me as an acupuncturist and massage. So we can acupuncture without looking at the point. We can massage without using the strength. But this attract a lot of Australians. Okay, so when I went to Australia, wow, there's a lot of people come for the meeting, 140, 150 of them. So this is the first time, I'm talking in front of the whites or the Australian. I'm very excited. But before I started this thing, the one in the front, he raised a hand, He said, Dr. Lim, can you not talk about Ganoderma? We don't want to return to Ganoderma. I have a shock of my life, But the day the title, Genotherapy, in Genotherapy, you're not talking about Ganoderma. You want to talk now. I asked them, what is the problem? They said, no. We don't want Ganoderma. We want to listen to acupuncture, the massage. I want you to train. I said, okay, acupuncture and massage, I can train you in the future. Why you don't need Ganoderma? Then they told me, you see, look in Australia, our food is very clean. We eat organic food, Okay, our water is very clean. In Australia, some city, where you open the tap, you can drink the water directly, very clean. Okay, the air is very clean. The air is so clean. You want to know what is blue sky? You should come to Australia. Wow, the sky is so blue, everything. So we have clean air, we have the clean water, we have the clean clean food, clean air, clean water, clean air. Why should we drink Ganoderma? You see, so if I try to talk Ganoderma, if I try to talk this thing, they'll just leave. They're not going to listen to us. Before I go to Australia, of course, I check what's the problem in Australia. You know what's the problem in Australia? Australia has the highest suicidal rate in Asia Pacific. That's why I'm telling the Australians. In this Asia Pacific, which country has the highest mental breakdown? Suicidal rate?
Suicidal.
Australia. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm telling them, now you have clean food, clean water, clean air, clean government, clean system, clean democracy, everything clean, Why should you commit suicide? Why should you become mental problem? Then they ask me why. I say malnutrition, You try, and then they're laughing, laughing. You think in Australia, we are eating so much, become so obese. How can you say that we are suffering from malnutrition? So I told them malnutrition is solved by two factors. One is not enough to eat, That of course, another problem is that when you're eating, you are very choosy. You only eat certain type of food, Again, you're suffering from malnutrition. So I asked them, is it good to take banana? Of course, it's good to take banana. But in the morning, you take banana. In the afternoon, you take banana. In the evening, you take banana. Only banana, what happened to you? You will die before the age of 40. But on top of Australia, there is Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, one tribal people, they eat only banana. Banana is staple food. They don't eat any other thing. They eat only one type of banana, very big one. Okay. They have problem. They never live more than 40 years due to malnutrition. Okay, so I told the Australian, you must diversify your food. How to diversify the food? The best way is to take mushroom. The mushroom contain the Ganoderma, contain 4 other nutrition. So you take this mushroom Ganoderma to fight the malnutrition. So you see, we go to Australia, they feel that they do not need Ganoderma, but they have a problem. We don't talk about Ganoderma, we talk about the problem, And so I find that this problem, Ganoderma can solve the problem. It's up to them, to take or not to take. Of course, they take, then we have a good sales in Australia. You understand or not? Yeah. This is how we promote the thing. Not Not necessarily to talk about diabetes, talk about everything. No, not necessary. Not necessary.
Very, 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 very correct. We give as a food, but in turn, it can do a lot of help in the body because the body is the one treating the disease, not the Ganoderma. Everyone should keep it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Always remember. Yeah, always remember that.
Yeah. This story is very, very convincing, and then nobody can say that we don't need Ganoderma anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
So
next question, please.
Yeah. You have been selected as a Goodwill Ambassador of IMSAM. Could you throw some light on its significance and your plans with it? Actually, it is very much related to this malnutrition theory that you have just explained.
Yeah, I think nowadays malnutrition is very severe. Almost 40% of the kids in certain areas like India, like Pakistan, even in Africa, are suffering from malnutrition. And in India alone, the pregnant women, 60% of them are suffering from anemia and malnutrition. And that is a very serious problem. And in this Pakistan alone, there are 6,000 children having their night blindness because of malnutrition. And if you don't treat the night blindness, you become fully blinded in the future. So that we cannot sit there and doing nothing, And we, luckily, we have spirulina. And spirulina is the best food, to fight the acute malnutrition. So that in Pakistan, we give 3 grams per child. So those have a night blindness, 100% cured. The same thing in India, 100% recovered. Just only 3 grams. So now we are promoting to this thing. And IMSAM is a United Nations appointed organization to promote spirulina. So we join hands with them. Now we want to go for 1 million child. This is our target. This is a happy project.
Yes. Of course, it is a very, very, very noble cause that you have taken up, Doctor, because all the children, around 46% of the children below the age of 5 dying due to malnutrition. So it is very
no need zero. Every day, millions of children, they go to bed empty stomach, and this is very heartbroken. This thing. So what do we do now? So we also identify the edible plant. What are the which is edible plant? Even we do that in India now. This is a thing. Now we go for the $1 for one child campaign. Because the company is going to subsidize, heavily subsidize no, this subsidize we giving for free, this thing. So that when this spirulina, distributed to the child, 1 kilo of spirulina, we need about $10, for the distribution, for this thing, at $10, Now, one child needs 3 grams, That means 1 month need about 90 grams. We round it up to 100 grams, That means if 1 kilo of spirulina take about $10, to distribute. The spirulina is from the accent. We give it free, this thing. Then you just only need to take $1 for one child. Of course, many of our members, they do not donate $1. Some of them donate even $1,000 a month, $500 a month. Because this is a beautiful project. And for the extent, we give you back the equivalent amount of cash. I give you a voucher, and from this voucher you can contract the spirulina products now. That means 10% of our spirulina product, because of eyes, we're going to give it to the child. So that the extent will become the largest spirulina company in the world for sure, due to this kind of campaign.
That is great, Doctor. Everybody, every staff, every member really appreciate that because it's a noble cause, and you of course you are more than successful, and you showed that such kind of attitude towards this one, because actually we must exactly. Actually, I don't think any other direct selling company is thinking in this angle. No, because every direct selling company's main motto is to make profit and continue with the profit. But DXN is the only one company which is thinking not only about profit but also about the poor children and hungry children all over the world.
Not only today, we have been doing it all the while.